Hello, this is Gwilhouse Darkrock, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kohan 1, that is Immortal Sovereigns and Ahriman's Gift. We are on Ahriman's Gift. Last we left off, we just got Vargas. And now we are going to help Vulgari with his particular mission. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
The Kohan forces are situated primarily to our south and southwest. Vulgari holds ground to the far east and southeast. A river runs east to west through the center of this land, with a ford held solid by Kohan forces. Though the river can be circumvented in the west, the ford's capture is essential to holding this region. The outposts along the ford must be destroyed. Our main objective is the city of Estubar. It is in the south beyond the river.
I'm drinking Starbucks. I don't apologize at all.
Razed to the ground to show other Kohan what will happen to those who oppose you.
This is odd because not only do you have to take a city, you have to destroy it, which is tricky. If you ever played the internet demo of Ahriman's Gift, this is the map you would have played, the mission you would have played, although they have a mana deposit right here. We don't have that mana deposit. There's a few couple things here. Number one, this army with this ascended Kohan is archer resistant and an archer foe. However, remember archers only take 8% damage, so the best way to beat heroes with lots of archers. The enemy AI has tons of money. They also have this troop. These guys, I think I've seen them go up to like 57 damage. But this is why you don't want to have too many shadow elements like skeletal archers, because with so many avatars, Shadow Bane times 2. That's the odd thing is that many of these spells and these things provided stack, and they don't really do so for the Sia, but they do for these guys. So this is probably one of the hardest missions in the game. I would say maybe third or fourth. Let's go ahead and get all the dialogue. First off, there's going to be a little bit of a Kohan amulet for us to claim here. And it is Selvana. So let's see what Selvana has to say.
Well, well, if it isn't my dear comrade Roxana Javadan. Have you finally accepted the truth of your nature?
Did I self-identify as an owl? Yes.
I shall endeavor to serve you as faithfully as you once served me. May the shadow bless our cause.
In other words, she plans to betray you because you didn't serve her very faithfully. That's kind of how the Sia are. I'm drinking water too. Again, I don't apologize. There's a technology here. Scale with this dragon. Oh, another line of dialogue here in a second.
So, Vargas's aspirations have become your own? Little did I realize that by driving him north, he would become the vassal of an even greater threat. With Vulgari now to the south, you must believe that you have the upper hand. You are mistaken, Javadan. Vulgari will not bestir himself to aid you against us. He would rather watch us fight and pray. It weakens both of us enough for him to strike. He is cowardly, even by your kind standards.
And this guy's correct. Because Vulgari will stab us in the back.
Mistress, the beast of this lair was deadly indeed. We have dissected its corpse and learned much from it. Its bones in particular yielded many secrets. They are perfect for the construction of our bone bow weapons. Their power will be increased significantly using this new construction.
Now, when you actually face this person in combat, you want to take out all of his troops and him, because he still remains ascended. And if you take out him alone, that army will come back. This is an elite, that's why it's in gold. It'll come back pretty powerful, but this guy will be not ascended. Or actually, he may be attached to a different company. So you want to make sure you take out everything about him. And with Alyssa, this girl, the voice actor is different when you have the demo. Once again, you want to kill both her and the unit because it is an elite unit. Sorry, I'm not talking to the mic. Kill her and her unit because it is an elite unit. Lots of spiders here. You will regularly get killed by spiders. Lots of bandits, tons of spiders, tons of wasps. I think I got all the technology. Let's go ahead and get Alyssa's dialogue.
Roxana, Why do you persist on this self-destructive course? The shadow has twisted you, clouded your mind. We were friends once. How can you turn your back on your kin like this? I do not truly expect an answer. You were lost to us long ago. Such treachery must taint one's very soul.
So there's a little bit of echo. You can tell where they recorded it in. I like the voice actor from the demo because she does the hard R's. Oh, back in the creator. Miss taint one's very soul. I can't do it as well as she does it. Anyway, it's funny when you play it because she'll just take tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of damage. So basically the way we're going to play this map, I think that was all the dialogue? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was all the dialogue. I never attached. Yeah, I attached Sylvana. Basically, as you play this, we're going to start here, play very economically. Try to get gold from here. You get gold from this monument.
Death to all who oppose us.
Take Vashti, or Mrs. Javadan. She changes her into Vashti later on. Take this one. Take this one. Take this one. Build iron exports here, here, and there. And all the time hope that the falling does not occur. Your enemies take this city. You ever encounter one of the enemies on their own, or you encounter both of them at the same time. Basically, you're effed. This is a stupid, difficult mission that relies purely on luck that one of these major life-killing units, Alyssa and Thane, don't just flat-out kill you. And, like I said before, oh yeah, here's your ally, Vulgari. He, the creeps do not attack him. The creeps do not attack the AI. The creeps only attack you. So, just to make sure you know that the spiders... Oh, there's another technology here I forgot as well. Oh. I didn't get his statement. There we go.
The ruins offered us a chance to delve for ancient knowledge once lost to us. It paid off well, mistress. New rituals and spells were uncovered. A new sect of dark priests, known as acolytes, can be trained to assist us in our war against the Kohan.
Actually, we're also Kohan, or we're Sia Kohan, but anyway, it's like Jedi. Even Dark Jedi are still technically Jedi. Anyway, so that's that. Like I said before, I'm not going to apologize when this game is difficult, and this is the expansion pack, and I'm not a big fan of Korean MMOs or other MMOs or people that mistake difficulty for pleasure. This is a difficult mission, and beating it is not about skill, it's luck. This game is mostly about luck on these particular missions. And there's one more after this. We have this big super uber unit that goes around killing things. It kills your bases, not their bases. And it too is based on luck. So, let's go and disable show fog.
I must have mistaken you for another more powerful Sia. I will gladly take control of your armies and lead them to victory, since you are obviously incapable of the task.
Seeing as though you are incapable of the task and needed me for help, I'm sure where you're coming from. Alright, this is a difficult mission, and if I get above 4 attempts, I would just say 4+, because, anyway. Alright, I will join you on my winning attempt of this very difficult mission. If you think you can do it better, upload it. Seriously, it is not an easy mission. I'll see you then. Attempt number 1. Repair.
Death to all who
Send you down here. Send you up here to take this wasp's nest. Pumped up the volume to about, let's say, 200%. A little below that. Yeah, I want to make sure we get done with this in 30 minutes. Now, an export.
The Dark Master bless us. The enemy shall fall.
Bothers me that these zombies don't automatically attack this, these wasps, but they don't. Okay, upgrade.
May the Dark Master bless us. In the name of the Dark Saja.
And back up and attack. Remember, if you get too close, Roxana will actually engage in melee combat. You don't want her to do that. You want her to summon wolves. Alright, send these guys into pressed formation and get the gold here.
Death to all who oppose.
Go ahead and attack this city.
Death to all who oppose us.
It's so difficult to take these bases because these guys just spawn tons and tons of militia. Luckily, this one is Skeletor Archer. Okay.
Death to all who oppose us.
Upgrade this iron. You just saw a big unit go by there. I do not want to engage them. You never want to provoke conflict in this particular mission until you are ready.
May the Dark Master bless us. Awaiting your command. The enemy shall fall. The enemy shall fall.
Okay, they're going south. Yes. Got the gold from this particular monument. Tell them to come right here.
Awaiting your
Tell you guys to go this way towards the Haroon base. That is Elven, basically. And I'm good. I don't want to build anything just yet. See it. Pull back. Attack. And hope this enemy base does not fall to anything at all.
May the Dark Master bless us. In the name of the Dark Saja.
See, she's attacking in melee. I wanted her to attack.
May the Dark Master
not melee.
Death to all.
Alright, do not want to build anything in that base just yet. Send these guys in different formation. Send them south to attack that wasp's nest.
Dark Master bless us. In the name of the Dark Saja.
Oh, I was about to say, I almost hear the main bad guy coming. I basically want a little over 300 before I spawn 6 armies.
The enemy shall fall. Death to all who oppose. Awaiting your command. In the name of the Dark Saja.
Ah, shit, I didn't do it right. She attacked in melee, she didn't spawn wolves. And because of that, I'm getting massacred here. Roxana, seriously, spawn wolves.
Death to all.
I did not do that right.
Death to all who oppose.
That may just ruined our run. It's that sensitive. Guys, go south, seriously. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm going to build this.
May the Dark Master bless.
Hopefully these guys will kind of heal up as they make their way.
They will know pain.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade Jared's Crossing.
Awaiting your command.
Now your zombies are pretty weak. They only have 300 hit points. They're magic vulnerable, range resistant, but
May the Dark Master bless. The enemy shall fall. They will know pain.
I'm gonna press them to go up fast. I'm gonna delete these guys. Come on, delete them. Okay. As soon as I get, I would say around 320 is, I guess, a pretty good amount.
May the Dark Master bless us. The enemy
You just saw I was under attack by bandits, and then I left. When you attack this bandit base, it's not unlikely to get attacked by both bandits that have spawned, but also the bandits that are in the base, and then, not just the bandits in the base, but the bandits that have spawned, and also wasps, and also spiders. Am I good? I'm about as good as I'm gonna get.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, I need about 320.
The enemy shall fall. Death to all.
Let's wait till I destroy this, and then I'll spawn everything I can. See, they always attack that one character as opposed to just destroy the base. If they just destroy the base, he'd fall down dead.
Dark Master bless us.
Okay, come up here.
They will know pain.
I got 376. Let's go 1, 2, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Death to all who oppose.
It's assigned. This one is group. Actually, I want her to be
death to all who oppose.
Kind of laid back. You with 3. You with 2, and you 3 as 1. Is that yeah?
At the ready.
Okay. Now this is going to be tricky because you want to be kind of cautious. While we are waiting, we're going to head and upgrade some of this rocks. It can easily get to the point where we're not making any money at all. In fact, it can get to the point where we're making negative money, which is no good. What we're going to come do is the way the map works is you basically have a lake going this way and a lake going that way, and the enemy AI is pouring through these gates. And we need to pour through those gates too. But the only way to do so
the enemy shall fall.
is to take out their outposts. So we're going to take an outpost, withdraw, take an outpost, withdraw, take an outpost, withdraw. It's not terribly bad if they take that base, because as soon as you reclaim it, they will send tons and tons and tons and tons of units at it, which is kind of good just to take them all out. And all right, 1, 2, 3. There they are. Yes.
So, Vargas's aspirations.
Okay, we should be able to flank this person. Slow down. You can see this guy is just getting killed, creamed by us, and he still survives. Almost all of our units lost morale in that battle. And also almost lost their captain. That's the difficult part about this, is that,
I serve the Dark Master.
get you right about right here.
It is
The difficult part is your units lose morale so quickly
what so you desire.
that it gets kind of silly. I want this guy to engage, actually. Oh, he becomes a powerful melee. I can't even get him. Vargas becomes a powerful melee Kohan in a second. A little bit in the game. Alright, this is our place to retreat to. We've now fully healed. So let's go close. Chances are when we attack, we're going to get flanked by other people. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like I say, skill in this game often revolves around your ability to do concentrated damage at a focused point. Now Vargas is almost dead. It's alright. Vargas, you go. Alright, I want to take out this one outpost right here. Seriously, just this one outpost. Guys, this one outpost.
In the name of the dark side, they will know pain.
Come on, yes. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope.
What so you desire.
Okay. Yeah, this mission is about not
In the name of
being...
the dark side,
Go, leave. About not being too greedy. You come in, you do what you need to do, and you leave. I could actually spare some money to upgrade some of these guys. Seriously, I don't want you engaging them. That's just the militia. We don't need to engage him.
In the name of the dark side,
Now that, see, with the zone of supply, now that I have that base, I have a pretty good area to which to operate. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade that. How am I doing? You always want to be ready so that when you actually encounter Alyssa, you'll be able to just completely obliterate her. But it's not going to be easy. Oh my gosh, they've already taken over half the base. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. This was going so well till that happened. Okay, new strategy.
Outposts have been destroyed, Mistress. The fort is under your control now. It would be wise to construct fortifications or settle a new city to ensure the fort's lead.
Okay, who am I attacked over here? Just spiders, of course. Spiders, why not? A single engineer group can take out your base sometimes. Alright, let's upgrade you. Alright, we're gonna be just a second and wait for the morale to heal because we need good morale. 1, 2, 3. Pathfinding in this game can be annoying as well. Okay, I'm actually doing good city-wise. I'm going to go ahead and let me go ahead and build an actual blacksmith to defray some of those costs. I know I'm spinning around a little bit, but you have to kind of spin around a little bit.
At the ready. What so you desire?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a base and destroy it, take a base and destroy it, take a base and destroy it. And I'm doing that because the enemy AI is very focused. I am actually... do I have enough? I want enough to actually... it's going to be difficult to get a bunch more stone. I could almost build something and build something there. That may be what I do.
I serve what so you desire. At the ready. I serve the dark. At the ready. I serve the dark.
Okay. Okay, we are going to wait till we have healed.
Serve the Dark Master.
I want to go ahead and hire, can I get enough to get 3? 1, 2, 3. And let's go and get one that's just that way. Okay. That's going to put us a little bit into debt, money-wise. Am I good? See, I knew as soon as I said that they were going to attack. And once it's under siege, you can't disband the city. But you almost...
Roxana,
fudge.
why do you persist on this self-destructive course?
At the ready. What so you desire?
I persist on this self-destructive course because I want to kill you.
At the ready.
Okay, they took over one of my bases. Because it only takes them 2 seconds to do so. If you can kill enough of these guys, they will stop fixating on this one city.
At the ready. At the ready.
And like I said, these bandits can take over an entire city. Are you healed?
Ready.
You're pretty healed. Delete the city. Go this way.
For the Dark Master.
I know you think I want to save that city and keep that city, and you would be true, I do want to, but I can't. It's going to be almost impossibly difficult to save any city we take at this point, because there's so many units. Okay, 4.
At the ready. At the ready.
I'm going to send you over here to build,
At the ready. As you wish.
I'm actually going to recruit some settlers. This is another city you definitely will not be able to hold. Okay, we can get Alyssa here. We should be able to get enough. Trouble is I don't really have a good place to retreat when my people become unmoraled. Die! Look, we're just hacking her to death and she does nothing. But that shows you just how powerful Alyssa is at an ascended level.
At the ready.
4, could you come over here and defend? Wow, they already got an outpost settled up. They always take their weird way around. Alright, I am actually going to build a settlement right here. That should be able to get that within supply.
At the ready. At the ready.
Slow down, I'm going too fast. This mission is a lot about time management. Alright, delete. Sorry I had to do that, but I really had to do that. And I just lost a unit. Who did I lose?
I serve the Dark Master.
I lost my settlement. I lost my settlers, I mean, to these guys.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready, as you wish. At the ready, as you wish.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fudge. 1, 2, 3. Fudge. Okay. Like I say, this is just an extremely difficult mission. It is no fun. Let's try that again.
At your command.
Leave you up here before you get all 4 units.
At the ready. At the ready.
Fudge, that's a lot of people. This is why it gets difficult, because you just end up dealing with tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of units being thrown at you at once. Guys, could you go ahead and build an outpost like right here? Kill him. You see, he's just awakened. And of course, wasps, because wasps are your biggest threat in this entire game. Alright, we may lose... Okay, we did not lose that city.
At the ready.
Guys, repair that for me.
As you wish. At the ready.
You guys, attack the base.
As you wish.
Don't stand there just looking stupid.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. As you wish.
Okay, don't even worry about it. We got the city. We're going to hold the city for now. Your troops aren't very reactive in this game, and you have to manually force them to attack most people. Jeez. This is another difficult part about the game, is that oftentimes your units will get assaulted one after the other, and their morale just goes slowly away. Could you guys go ahead and build another outpost, actually? Since you guys can't seem to not build outposts and not die all the time. Yes, yes, that's right. Go retreat all the way across the map. That's the best way to retreat to. Get back here. Wasps! Run! Okay. You don't want to leave this group alone for too long, because you always want people to be doing something. Don't go there. See, this guy keeps it going from place to place to place.
Whatso you desire.
They will know pain.
Don't go there. That's not where you want to retreat to. Stop. Go away. Jeez. Okay, 4. I'm bringing you out of retirement. Attack this base. Jeez. Okay. Hopefully we are done dealing with the onslaught. I guess we're gonna have to keep some of these cities for now. I'm gonna upgrade you guys while we have some spare cash.
At the ready.
I'm gonna have to just sit here and heal some of these units. I haven't been attacked from this side for a little bit, and I don't see any cities being built.
At the ready.
There's a bunch of cities over here, of course. The good thing about attacking in 2 different places is that if the AI is focused in one direction, you can attack in the next.
At the ready.
Ugh, still not ready to go. I need everybody at 100% before we do anything else.
At the ready. As you wish. At the ready. As you wish.
Okay, you guys ready to go? I'm gonna say you are. A delete.
At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master. It is an easy task.
Sometimes your
I serve the Dark
At the
Master.
ready.
game doesn't respond to move commands.
At the ready.
I should have just kept that city around, because I did actually do a fairly good job of investing in it.
At the ready. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
I serve the Dark
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to just send this to Vergari and let him have it. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's actually okay to let your AI have their own free base. You guys good? Not yet. You're not good just yet.
At the ready.
Alright, there's always a chance the AI is going to plant that base right there, and when it comes, I'll tend to it, but not quite yet. Alright.
Death to all
I don't want to destroy this city yet.
in the name of the dark side. In the name of the dark side.
Because actually what I want to do is I want to... See, this is what you get for not clearing out a city. You get attacked by the entirety of the enemy AI. If they're going to attack here, I'm going to attack there. Which is, like I said, what you kind of... Oh, fudge. Come up here, guys. Defend your home turf.
At the ready.
Whatso you desire.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready. At the ready.
Come on. Attack it.
At the ready.
Did they build another base anywhere soon? There's a base right in the middle. But right now, I gotta actually save my mana collection.
Death to all who oppose us.
I actually have just enough to go ahead and attack this city. Is that a city? Red Sand. I think that's a city.
Death to all who oppose us.
Well, that did no good. Enemy AI, you are a jerk. I mean, allied AI, you are terrible.
At the ready.
Whatso you
At
desire.
the ready.
Whatso you desire. I serve
Nope, not you. Because you're doing terrible. And... what happened there? Something gave up.
Wish. As you
My mana field gave up. And you guys were useless. Thank you for being useless.
As you wish. As you wish.
Okay, we are definitely going to hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and,
As you wish.
keep 4 around here. And I'm going to start keeping my bases. Just so I can actually get more units. Because right now I have very few units. I have 11 out of 17, and I could definitely afford more.
At the ready.
Guys, attack. Just stop doing nothing. How's that sound?
At the ready.
I serve the Dark Master.
Okay.
Whatso you desire.
Everybody, attack.
Whatso you desire.
4. They took out that mana pool.
At the ready.
Go ahead and build a... Let's do what we should have done the first time. And build a outpost right at the gates.
At the ready. At the ready. At the ready.
Whatso you desire.
At the ready.
Whatso you desire.
Okay, what are these guys going to do? They're going to go
I serve
south.
the Dark Master.
At the ready.
If they're going to go this way, I'm going to actually go attack the main base.
At the ready.
Now this is Estubar. Estubar. That's the one you actually have to destroy if you want to actually win this map.
At the ready.
I'll delete you. You guys should go ahead and make that our mana pool again. You guys doing good?
At the ready.
Okay, go up.
I serve the Dark Master.
Now, I actually have something in plan for this. Let's go ahead and build a temple. Yeah, those are just wasps. I was about to say.
At the ready.
There's a small city right up here I kind of want to take. As soon as everybody stops stinking terribly. Let's build 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to put me a little bit in debt, but I do need another army to get stuff done. So, man, so much of my army is just like complete pussies. That's probably not a nice word to say,
I serve the Dark Master.
but they get destroyed way too easily. Alright, there's a city right up here I need to go ahead and tend to.
I serve the Dark Master. Whatso you desire.
You guys done stinking terribly? I'm going to upgrade these outposts.
At the ready.
You guys come here.
At
I'm going to call you number 5. And we're going to build some barracks. Wow, that's a lot of units. The enemy AI often chooses one city just to recruit people out of. Alright, 4, you're there. 5, you're not ready yet. As soon as 4 is ready, I'm going to have them do stuff. Guys, seriously, attack. Oops, I didn't mean you 4. 4, stay here. Why don't you heal that? Jeez. See, Melchior just like retreats every 2 seconds. Don't know what to think about that. Okay, these gates should hold. And once I have a good enough army, and I think they're about ready.
At the ready, as you wish.
Guys, come this way.
At the ready. At the
Let's go and take out this outpost.
It is an easy task.
Okay, what I wanted to show off really was these guys. Let's save you as number 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, that basically ruined my economy. But these disciples are extremely powerful units. Let's go and build some more rocks. 4, you're not doing anything. Let's go ahead and attack this space. Guys, seriously, go and do stuff.
Time to move. At the ready.
5, could you actually start doing stuff as well?
As you wish.
We're gonna go down south. Okay. We now have a pretty decent sized army for which to do stuff with. And these guys are gonna be called number 6.
Look sharp.
If I could build some libraries, that would be good. It's gonna take a while before I have enough money to build a library though. Basically banked my entire economy on that. Alright, 5, continue to go south. There's a Gwari city I want to take out down there. Jeez, this mission is taking forever. It's a long mission, like I said. I'm lucky to be winning it all. You kind of know a little bit early on if you're going to win or lose, to be honest. Wow, 4 is coming across a lot of resistance. Are you guys actually living? Because that's not easy to win against Alyssa.
Time to move.
Alright, 5. Continue to go south. You can kind of see that's the Gwari city right there.
At the ready.
We gotta stay to this upper wall to avoid spiders and stuff.
Time to move.
These guys are still maturing. I'm going to take this out. Five, attack please, and take that over. Alright, 6, you guys are ready to go. Whoa, that just upgraded before my eyes. Alright, these are disciples. They do tons of damage. They do Kalundite damage, which means they ignore most armor.
I serve the Dark Master, or the Dark Master.
And they heal pretty easily as well. 5, how you doing? You're winning, hopefully.
As you wish. As you wish. At the ready.
4, I know you're about dead. Are you alive? You're mostly alive.
At the ready.
We're good for 4 for surviving for that long. The enemy AI keeps on going against these outposts. And these are not really good outposts you want to deal with.
Dark Master.
Time to move. We will not fail you.
Alright, I tell them to go this way, but the truth is they're going to get hit by wasps' nests. There we go. Is that the last? No, there should be wasp nests down here. You need some wasp nests alive to grind against. Alright, 1 and 2 and 3. Let's go here. 5, you're about done, right? 6, what are you doing? You're going against these guys. They're not the best at archers, though, because archers can kill disciples pretty easily. Okay, while all this is happening, build a blacksmith. Let's build a temple, build a library. We're just going to build as much as we can to get some decent mana.
At the ready.
5, you're good? Alright, let's go this way.
You have need of us? Let us take care of it. We will not fail you. At the ready.
What so you desire?
Alright, 4 should be ready to go now. You're about ready to go. Alright. Alright, we got gold from the ruins. Alright, 6, please, take over this base. 5, take over these spiders.
At the ready.
4, Do whatever you're doing. You're taking that out. Okay.
So you desire.
1, 2, 3. Melchior, could you actually retreat? Because you're actually about to die. Oh, no. We took that over, so we're good.
At the ready.
Alright.
Serve the dark
ready.
master.
For you here, 5.
As you wish. As you wish.
We're going to kind of hug the south so we avoid that dragon.
As you wish.
Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and take out that dragon.
As you wish.
Let's go ahead and take out that dragon.
As you wish. As you
We may all die, by the way. But the additional
as you wish.
bonus technology will give us lots of damage with our arrows. You guys are winning. You're not about to retreat, are you? Don't retreat on me. If you retreat, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, not really. Jeez.
Mistress, the beast of this.
Okay, I've already played that line of dialogue. You guys, when you heal, could you go back this way?
As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
They're regrouping this way. You guys, go back this way. Actually, just 5 here.
As you wish.
4, you lived? Okay. Okay, this is going to be a difficult
I serve the
base to take out.
As
You guys attack this.
As you wish.
Okay, 6 is doing good. You guys come attack.
At the ready.
5, you're not almost. You need to hurry up. Their morale is really low, so I can't do anything with them. At least one of their companies is. I mean, when you only have 4 companies present, you kind of need all of them to be at full strength. How are you guys doing? You guys are okay. They're doing good. Long mission. If you know a better way to do this, I'll accept it. Lots of wasp nests around that one. I kind of want to preserve the wasp nest there so I can grind against it. So we're going to wait a little bit before I attack that one. Okay, 5. Let's go. Actually, I don't see another base.
Let us take care of it.
Okay, 4. Could you go ahead and take this out? And
Ruins offered us a chance to delve.
yeah, we already played that dialogue. Everybody else, go ahead and take out the last base. Oh, there's some other wasp nests I can actually grind against.
Mistress, we have found another ruin that was once an ancient trap.
This, by the way, will kill off most of our units here. Watch.
At the ready.
Is he going to attack us again? Oh, only attacked us once.
As you wish.
Nope, attacked us again. Okay.
At the ready. At the ready.
Alright, let's go and take out this last base. We're going to keep the wasp nest so we can grind Vargas and Sylvana with it. Alright. And believe it or not, I kind of want to just
As you wish.
let this be.
serve the dark master.
Can you guys delete? Alright, we got Sylvana.
I serve the dark master.
Who lost? I didn't delete anybody, did I? 4 is here, 5 is here,
As you wish.
6 is doing whatever they do. Okay. 4, seriously, go attack that, and that'll be done.
I serve the dark
As you
master.
wish.
I serve.
Has Vargas he's got some experience. Was that everybody? That should be, I don't see anybody else. Okay, as time proceeds, what's going to happen is the Allied army, like I said, is going to, there you are, is going to build tons and tons and tons of bases. They will never renegade against you. What I need to do is, now that I have Sylvana, I need to go ahead and level her up. So I'm going to stop the recording right now, and I'll meet you back once I've leveled up Sylvana. I'll see you then. I'm surprised I got this in one stroke, by the way. Welcome back to what is for sure going to probably be my longest episode ever. Melchior, everybody's ascended. We have all the technology. We got the bow. We got acolytes here. We got that there. Let me make sure we just got that. Yeah, acolyte and dragonbone. We got all the Sia here. All of the Sia are ascended. Now, you'll notice, of course, that the blue our native AI, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, has just expanded. You can only have 20 structures. The only way to really prevent them from expanding everywhere would have been to either A, kill them. Actually, you can't kill them. Allow the enemy AI to kill them, or B, give them a bunch of settlements. And if you give them a settlement, that'll actually prevent how many cities they have, because they can only have 20. Anyway, and you can only have 20 as well. You can have plenty of these guys, but you can't have more than 20. I think it's no more than 20 settlements or outposts. And mission, yes.
You have fared better than I against this lot, Mistress Javadan. Our only concern now is the strength that still lies in their homelands west of here. You should push your forces west and take their lands before they recover from their recent defeat. It should not be too difficult. The remaining lands are held almost exclusively by the Draga and Gauri, with no Kohan warriors left to lead them. I will ensure that the remaining rebels here are put down and kept in control. Then my armies will move to join alongside yours in battle.
So, what's that saying? Course your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Fun on demo mission. If you play the entire game and you don't save and reload, you can actually save it as a film. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, they had a huge advantage over us, and then over time we eclipsed them. And of course, when we started level, we just let them grow. We let Vargari's army grow out the wazoo. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Will Out Stalkerrock. I'm so surprised I got that on my first turn. Actually, I played plenty of times before I did this mission, so I actually practiced. But anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Will Out Stalkerrock, and this has been an episode of my Let's Play of Kohan 1, Immortal Summers and Ahriman's Gift. We are about halfway done with Ahriman's Gift. I hope you'll join me next time. Thanks for joining me this time, and have a nice night.